Good morning. Welcome along to the class. I see there's a message from you there, Maury. So good morning to you and good morning to anyone else who's going to come and join us as well. I've done already a couple of loads of washing, so there's washing hanging out everywhere, and I've got 2 more to go, but that one I think we'll have to wait till tomorrow because there's nowhere to hang it up. So welcome along. We're going to work on some lower body to start with, but standing up. Hi, Ronit. Sorry, my brain. You're there too, of course. So separate the toes and have your ankles, knees, and hips on top of one another. And just drop your shoulders down away from your ears. Hands come onto your lower belly. So in through the nose and out through the mouth. So yeah, we'll start with the lower body and then we'll move up. In through the nose. No push-ups today like yesterday, okay? What was it the day before? No, it was yesterday, but you probably didn't do it because it's a Spanish class. Hands a bit high, breath in. And sighing out, but the arms are sore, so we're not doing arm work today. Breath in, just some planks, that'll work the arms. Arms come down. So inhale, arms lift up. Sighing out, arms go to the side. So just moving with the breath. Inhale, arms move forward. So Al was at school, as you guys know, and Anna is at the park with Ramiro. So house to myself, bring the arms down, and I just got to speak to my lovely friend Ali, which we've been playing tag team with the phone for weeks, it feels like. So it's nice that we were able to just have a chat because all her kids are out at school too now. She's got 4. Inhale, arms up. And then bend the knees as your arms come down, keeping the knees forward. And then just the arms on their own. Inhale, lift. Exhaling out to the side, keeping those shoulders dropped. Inhale, arms come forward. Sighing out to the side. Inhale, arms lifting up. And then bend the knees a little bit more as your arms come down. And again, just the arms. Inhale up. Exhale out to the side. Inhale, arms shift forward. So this is getting us obviously used to breathing and movement, which is a really important component of Pilates. Come down a little bit more. And we'll just do it one more time. Inhale, lift. Exhaling out to the side. Inhale, arms shift forward. Sighing out to the side. Inhale, arms rising up. Then last time, come on down. We will get into our balance part shortly, but let's get into the legs part first. So you need to have room to lunge back behind. So you can have your hands onto your waist or you can have them on thighs, whatever. So inhale, step one leg back. Exhale, drop down. Inhale, halfway up and then bring it in. Change legs. Inhale. So I've got the computer tipped quite high. So you're getting quite a bit of the upper more than the lower, but you can still see the whole leg. So that's all right. So inhale as you step, exhale as you lower. Inhale as you step, exhale and bring it in. So one move, one breath. These will get faster, but for now we're doing it nice and slow and we're controlling the movement. Make sure we're doing it really well. We've changed all the bed sheets today. It's not something that we do very often in our house because we shower before we get into our beds. So I'm not one of those weekly wash the sheets things. And it's a big job, I'll tell you. Inhale, like so down, inhale, and then bring it up. And we don't wear shoes in the house. So before, I can't imagine what it would be like if we did wear shoes in the house because there's enough dust with the shoes on. Anyway, keep this going. Hope you've had a good week so far, team. It's meant to be a lovely day, but it still is quite cloudy. One more, but I got quite warm on my walk this morning, which was nice. Now we're going back, listen, and then change. So it's like a run man, yeah? Inhale up, exhale back. Do whatever your arms feel comfortable doing. Inhale, exhale on the drop. So hopefully your knees are okay. You better make sure you're lunging far enough back so that they stay nice and supported. A few more. Take this one back and hold. So move your weight back and then pulse. Really strong in your quad and in your glutes. In your thigh, tummy. What am I speaking to? 4, 3, 2, bring it on in and change. Stay low. Move weight back, pulse. My friend lives in the city and she's saying that she sees lots of presence near Flagstaff Garden, lots of police on horseback and military, army people. We need them out here. All the dickheads that hang out at the cafes, and that's right, they are dickheads. I can't stand them, they're so arrogant, formal, without their masks, and bring it in. A lot of them just chuck their cigarette butts. You know who I'm talking about. Take the legs out wide. They wouldn't do my class. Hell no. Inhale down, exhale, lift up. They just want to smoke another cigarette and drink another coffee. So we're going for a wide position. Knees are out, tracking the toes. So like I said, we're starting with the lower body. And I really want us to feel it. Big muscle groups here. So that gets us not just in the toning, but the fat burning mode as well. The push-ups we did yesterday were definitely hard work in terms of heart raisers. Might do them later this week, we'll see. Two more. Now we're going to go down and hold on this one, and then just pulse. Little ones. Knees keep going outward. 8 more. Last 4. If your shoulders are sore, just relax your arms down, that's fine. Okay, hold it down. A few more deep breaths. Squeeze the glutes, lift them up. And come on up. Good. Just bring the legs in a little bit closer, a bit wider than hip width distance apart. Squat back. See how your bottom's going to go right back? That's what you want to do so that your feet are in front of your knees still. Inhale down, exhale, lift. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. So you're moving your toes on that downward squat. Keep it going a little bit longer. And then we'll get into those faster squats down low, just to get that extra burn going. So this will work you in a different part than when your legs are out wider. And that's why I do the different levels in the squats, just to make sure we're really covering all bases in terms of all parts of your leg and your glute. 2 more. My knee's getting better. I can hear so much creaking going on when I'm doing these squats. Come down, team. Stay low, and then pulse. Exhale as you breathe. Tummy moves out, in, sorry. So you can have a quick feel. Contraction there. Hope your sciatica is doing okay. Just go for 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, last 4. And stop. Squeeze the glutes. Feel that burn in your quads, in your glutes. Lovely. 4 more breaths. And then we're going to zip the legs up to do our last level of squats with the legs together. If it doesn't feel comfortable for your knees, back to this level. Come on up, or you can have the legs out wider. So legs are in together, squat back. Looks like that. See how your bum goes right back? That's what we want. Alba's having so much fun at school, and the school sent a letter saying that because the kids missed their 100 days at school, they're going to have the party next week. So Alba's like, oh, we've got a party. So I read the letter of what the party is about. And I said, because it's 100 days, you've got to do something like 100 theme. By the way, if anyone knows anything 100 theme, I was thinking like a centipede, but no. Anyway, so you can dress up like a 100-year-old, because I'm not going to the party. not going. I'm like, what? You can wear your pants really high and you can get yourself a little walking stick. I don't want to go. And then she started thinking about it. She's like, oh yeah, I can do X, Y, and Z. And so they said you can do like 100 things or like 100-year-old. I don't know. It'll be interesting. I said, you get a lolly bag. So now she's excited. I was like, can I go? On Ice Age, there's this old sloth, one of the later movies. And I said, dress up like the old sloth. And so that's gotten her excited. But Anna really wants to go now too. Do 2 more, and then we're going to stay low. So you can see I'm not counting. It doesn't matter if we do more or less than these ones. Come down, and then pulse. Tummy moves up and in. Eight more. 8, 7. You can count it, you know. Last 2. Hold it down. Stay low. I thought I'd turn the heater up. It's still on. Didn't put it off. I'll turn it off after the class. 4 more breaths. Listen team, step off your right leg, arms float, and straighten that left leg. We're in our aeroplane. Balance time. Good set of legs that we've just done, around 10 minutes worth or so. Now come to your star. So just work your way to the side, open the arms up. Now this leg stays lifted, arms come to the side, and then bring the leg forward and lift it as high as you can. Might make your quad cramp a bit, so lower it down if you feel like that cramp's going to come. Bring it on in. Good job. We're going to bring the arms down, squat in, lift off your left leg as your arms float, and then straighten up into the right leg. Keep the supporting leg nice and straight. To the side we float out, arms lift up, we're in our star. Small things in life, I can't wait till another year passes and Ramira's no longer a P-plater so that we don't have to pay all this excess for car insurance. It's like $800+ is the cheapest one, but if it was just me it'd be like $200-300. Ridiculous. He hardly drives the car anyway. 2 more breaths. Arms come to the side, keep the leg up, but bring it forward. Lift it up. Shoulders stay relaxed. Bring it on in. Good job. Arms come down. Just going to do our tree and then we're coming right down. So dig the heel in as you open the knee out. You know the 3 levels, either at your heart, third eye, or lifted. Shoulders stay down. So you can look like the arms, slightly down, straight ahead, or up. Wonderful, let's switch. You know which arm position feels best for you, so please take it. Let's go for 4 more breaths, please. Gently bring the arms down, release the foot, and I'm going to just push myself forward and put the mat down. So if you need to get a drink of water, please I urge you to do so. Really helps with any dizziness that you might feel, or just it's better for you anyway to just drink water. So what we might do, team, is just start with our planks. We've been leaving them till later in the class, and I'd like to get them out of the way earlier today. So let's start with our plank work. Hands underneath your shoulders. You can be down on your knees or up on your toes. Inhale forward, and then exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. This will be it in terms of arm intensity, I promise you that. So stay back in your heels on this one, and we're going to just do some party legs. Nothing else should move. Just 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 on each way. And stop. Okay, onto the elbows. And like before, float forward as you inhale. Exhale, weight in the heels. Did some really challenging planks last night, actually. Put them in another day. Two more, and then we're doing those party legs. Here they come. Brace the belly, yeah? Just 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more doubles. No more, good. Switch over onto your back. Good job, so that's our planks out of the way. We'll lie down, we'll get into lower belly to begin, okay? Heart rate stuff too, right? Legs lifted, take the legs away, move one leg straight, the other leg stays bent, and they cross. Then continue the cross. So the leg that's bent, try not to let it come in too close to your body. 4 more here before we switch. All right, so bring that leg in, other leg goes away long, and then cross. So very strong for your lower back, belly. Lower back too will feel that. But given one leg is bent, it's a lot gentler than if both were straight. Is that making you try it, Laurie? If we were at the class, I reckon you would be. All right, so let's bring both legs in, lower the heels down, chin tucks into the chest, basic abdominal strengtheners. Exhale, rise. Inhale, bring it down. Exhale as you lift up, you're looking at your tummy. See the tummy moves down as you're lifting up. So exhaling to lift. It's hard because we've done the planks already, we've done the lower belly. So come up on this one, halfway back, we rise again. Then we're going to go for the smaller ones. So come up on this one as you exhale and then centimetre back. I'm so pleased you guys are all sticking with me. It's a challenging time for us here in Melbourne. You guys are doing really well. Some people are thriving, some people are suffering. The main thing is just to keep your mental health going, and that's why exercise, good food, all of that helps. I think a lot of people that suffer mental health are probably not exercising enough, and they're definitely not eating healthy enough. I could be wrong, it could be genetics too, but I think those two factors are a huge contributor, and enough water. Bring the arms forward, shoulders relaxed, breath in, and then exhale, come up. Ooh, challenge, sit tall, come back halfway, relax the shoulders. We're holding onto this imaginary rope, and then we're just coming down, one hand at a time. When you get down, bring your legs back up. Same as before, one leg is straight, one leg is bent. We cross them. My body definitely tells me if I haven't had enough green veg. I've said that before, and I can guarantee you that's the case. It does. It tells me more vegetables. We eat so many. It doesn't often tell me that, but I know when I need to. 2 more. All right, so let's switch. Cross. We're going to do 3 lots of these today, but we're breaking it up obviously with the upper belly in between, so it's doable. 2 more. All right, bring it in, both heels down, and crunch up, exhale. And I won't forget the back, I promise you. We'll give our back lots of attention too. Two more. Now we're going to come up on this one and then just halfway back. And again. So this is great for the upper belly. The other was great for the lower. When we get into the boat pose, it's the upper and lower doing work. 2 more. Little ones, team, come up and then centimetre back. Tiny move. Last 2. So hold this one up for me. Bring the arms forward, shoulders stay relaxed. Peel on up. It's going to be more challenging second time through. Keep your feet down. Straight legs, of course, is your option. And we're going to find our rope halfway back before you get that rope. Start up high so that you've got that moving room to come on down. I know your body potentially wants to drop. Last time through with these lower belly legs. So one leg away, one leg is bent, and they just cross under and over. Last one. Bring the leg in, other goes away, and again. Third and final round, and we're not going to do another round of both basic abdominal strengtheners, don't worry. Two more. All right, so bring one leg down, the other crosses over, and what we're going to do is we're just going to twist to the leg that's up. So this is getting into a little bit of oblique work, which is your waist. You exhale and twist. Two more, and then we're going to add a change. So the change is this, knee comes in and then it goes away. We'll add another change soon. 2 more, and then what you're going to do is the leg that is down, you're simply just going to take it off the mat a little bit and continue on. Last 2. All right, bring that leg down, other leg on top, twist. Really strong there. So this is upper and lower belly. So after this one, knee comes in and extends. Let's go. Two to go. And then that leg that is down is just going to be hovering off the mat. And continue on. The key is to not let it come in close so that you're working really hard in the upper and the lower. 4 more. Woo, so strong. Last one, team. And bring both legs in. Roll yourselves up. Time to work the back a little bit, okay? We're going to do some nice strong back exercises. Then we're going to do a little bit more for our glutes, okay? Oh, I think Anna's back. They're back already. All right, so we're on all fours. Inhale, push opposite arm and leg away, and then exhale, bring them in, but don't touch down. Inhale, push away, and exhale, bring it in. Now everything else has to be completely still. Your eye gaze is slightly forward of the hand that is down. A few more. Yeah, exhale. I was just thinking like a minute ago, it's quiet. Okay, take that arm and leg down. Reset the belly, other side. Remember, you're doing opposites. Hazme un favor, amor. Después de lavar manos, ¿puedes apagar la calefacción?
No quiero tener donde con mi mano.
Ana?
No quiero con mi mano.
Tienes que lavar manos si quieres tocar, mami.
Oh, no.
2 more. I'm going to bring it down and reset. No me tocas. Lava manos primero. Opposite arm and leg, the same one you started with, but they're going out to the diagonals rather than straight. Let's go. Inhale out. And el baño. Last 2. Bring it on down. We're switching to the other side, diagonals away. One more. We will come back up onto all fours soon, but for now, let's come onto our belly. I'm going to take our arms out in front, our legs are out behind, so arms are shoulder width distance apart, legs are hip width distance apart. Opposite arm and leg, inhale, lift, diagonal out, inhale, center, lower but don't touch down, same side again. Now the beauty of this is you can keep your forehead down so that you're staying nice and supported and relaxed in your neck. You're repeating the same leg and arm, but they're the opposites, obviously. Hola.
Hola, ¿puedes dejar, mami?
Put us into así, mamá, si quieres. Switch sides. Inhale, lift. Out. In. Hola.
Mami, te tenemos.
Yo te extrañé mucho. Te amo.
Yo extrañé de parque de familia de Ellie.
¿Y viste a otros niños?
Una niña.
Solo una niña.
Solo un niño.
No, un niño o una niña.
Una niña.
Niña.
Y niñas. Solo una
Do
niña.
two more.
Una papi. Una papi. Una papi con el lado. Sí.
All right, so listen, team, what we're going to do is go back to opposites, but all they're going to do is lift, lower, and then change to the other side. So what I need you to do is really switch on your core muscles, tummy lifting in and up. Opposites, lift up. Let it come down, and then other side. Slowly, in control. Este es arroz con salsa de tomate. Ah, no, está bien, porque quiero que Aldo tenga más luego la otra.
Okay, well, okay.
¿Cómo?
Mommy.
Hola. All right, so bring the elbows under. Let's just have a bit of a stretch here. Oh, no está la tarde, después de tu dormir. Let's come up. She's always asking when Alba's coming back. Alba está en la escuela. All right, so bring the shoulders away from the ears. We're going again for opposite arm and leg, but they're going to stay lifted. Then lift up. Little lift and lower. 5 centimeters. Suave. 2 more. And bring it on in, and then we're switching to the other side. So other arm and leg up, lifting that fraction. Gracias, papi.
Happy.
Two more. All right, bring it on down, and then the opposite arm and leg again to the diagonal, staying out, and then lift up. ¿Había muchos niños o pocos?
Sí.
Bien.
¿Por qué te hiciste sonreír?
¿Cómo? So straighten it out, lower it down, and switch to the other diagonal. Up we go, and lift. Ramiro thinks I shouldn't be talking to him. It's not professional. I'm like, is there anything professional about what's going on? It'd be different if we were in a gym. It'd be different if it was, you know, lots of things, but it's not. Cuidado, se va a caer. Again. Got more back here. So arms are lifted. What we're going to have our arms shoulder width distance apart. We've got our feet hip width distance apart. This time we're going to lift both together. Back in and then lower down. If you feel like you need to touch down completely, you can, but if you can resist, better still. Inhale, lift. Exhale, open. Inhale in, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, open. Inhale together, lower down. This is the suya de ayer, ¿no? Do 4 more like that. Very intense, upper and lower belly. Back. Of course the belly's working because you're keeping it contracted. 2 more. And let's come into our Sphinx. Really strong. Pull forward. So we're going to do a little bit of butt. And we will just do a little bit, not too much. So we're going to be on our elbows and on our knees. And you'll see how my elbows are forward more. Yeah, that's what we want to have, just so that you've got a nice lengthening sensation in your back. And then take one leg away. We're going to lift the leg up. Couple more. Now listen, we're going to bring the knee in and then take it back out. Just like that. Estás disfrutando?
Avendo dentro mi veloz.
There's an arpio.
Avendo dentro Amanda dentro mi veloz.
Arroz,
Oh,
One more.
arroz,
I want an arm.
arroz.
And then just cross the leg behind you. This is the
arroz,
last on this side before we switch.
zanahoria, apio.
¿Y fue al baño?
No, no soy del baño.
Por favor, recuérdate
No
bien.
quiero del baño, ya le apliqué. Tamara, por favor.
No, Ramiro, por favor.
Tamara.
All right, bring it on in. Take the other leg away. And then lift it up. Por favor, llévala. Yo no quiero un accidente otra vez. Ana?
Sí, esa es muy bien.
Está bien,
Ya
no
hablamos.
importa. Si tú quieres salir a casa conmigo ahorita, tú anda al baño. Ahorita mismo.
I got it.
Ahorita.
They're not good.
Ella va a ir si tú la llevas, por favor. Hold it up, breath in, and pull the knee in.
No tuve un ratito con nada. Ahí está aquí.
Eso va a pasar todo. Escúchame, yo no estoy diciendo para molestar. Tiene comida en la boca, llévala. No seas terca. Ana, bajas ahí. Okay, so hold this one up, leg goes behind. Two more. I'm going to ask you to do me a favor. Bring the leg down, tuck the toes under, and it's a modified down dog. You're down on your elbows. Just push up. Just give your glutes a little bit of a stretch here. You might want to work the feet in a little bit. Just staying here. And then knees down, apart, toes together. Sit on back. Right, so I'm going to come up to standing and we'll get into a little bit of balance. Good job so far, team. Okay, good job so far, everyone. I'm telling her to go to the toilet because she had an accident yesterday. And I think she did it on purpose. She just didn't care. She peed on the floor. So I'm like, nah, she needs to go more often. She doesn't have accidents anymore. So that was not on. So let's hold our opposite foot. Hip and heel together. Arm comes around. Is this the pipi?
Sí.
Buen trabajo. Now let's take this leg out to the side and we're coming into a star. So lifting on up. Now the star's going to float into an aeroplane. So we're taking our arms out again and lifting the leg out to the back. Estoy dándote obstáculos. Cada vez se pasa, se está diferente. And come on out of that. We'll go to the other foot. Hip and heel together. Arm comes behind.
Muy bien. This way.
¿Te vas ahorita?
No.
Empieza
No,
ahorita.
bueno, deja camino.
Deja la bici, por favor.
Ah.
El plan es dejar la bici, no llegaste a la hora para barrer.
No, no tengo mucho. No entiendo que.
El tiempo cuando lo barremos. Es mejor dejar la bici.
Okay,
Lo más rápido que tú vas, lo más rápido se arregla. Take a leg to the side, arms up. Yo voy a salir con ella al momento que termino.
Aquí no te ni 10 ni 5 minutos de explicar.
Por eso yo voy en 5 minutos.
De explicar a ellos.
So float this around and come into your aeroplane, lifting the leg up, support the leg straight so that when we get into that lockdown balance, hopefully you'll feel like you can lift that leg up high. Es el mío que yo no comí ayer. Me puedes dar un poco ayer. Yo no comí nada. Okay, come on up, and we're going to go into our lockdown balance. So, left out, right leg up. Hold on to the foot if you can.
No, bien.
Okay, let's switch. Good girl. She's eating so well. It's lovely.
Okay.
we found the hole.
So you start more hard until we bring it on in. Lower it down. We'll just do our tree pose, and then we'll give some shoulder stretches. And then I'll see you back here tonight, especially if you want to do the what is it? Stretch class. If you don't, I'll be back here Friday morning. Looking up if you can. Ana, cuidado, siéntate para. Let's switch to the other side.
Correctamente, por favor.
En serio? Such a serious mood today.
Adiós.
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 ¿Es de qué? It's muttered under something under his breath. Two more. I want to know everything that he said. Let's shoulders roll them back. Feet are back to hip width distance apart. And then take the shoulders forward. And then roll it back again. Ana, por favor, siéntate bien para comer. No me vas a sentar contigo pronto. Yo. Shake it out, team. Awesome effort today. Thank you so much for joining me. And I'm glad that you're all well. And I will see you tonight. Take care. Bye. ¿Qué dices?
Adiós.